I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Right now, we've got this match. Rookie Skaven against Rookie High Elves. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Let's start smacking some High Elves. So, 11 versus 11, of course. 3 rerolls each. I do have an Apo, he does not. But of course he's got plenty of armor 8. Chalk D. Not yet level 20 coach. I think I tried several builds actually. Last time around I played, I believe it was 1 catcher, 3 rerolls, and before that... Wait, can you do 1 catcher, 3 rerolls? I think so. And before that it was 2 catchers, 2 rerolls, something like that. But I think 0 catchers is a bit underwhelming. Then again, getting some skills on Diamond is quite okay. 3 catchers, 2 rerolls. Okay. Yeah, so... Are we gonna try and pressure this? Hey there, Demon Prince. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with blitzing one of these guys. That should be alright. Interesting question, Demon Prince. Not especially. Feel free to make something up. Nah, they're not a big problem. They're harmless, really. Okay. Let's go here for starters. First one's good. Second one, not so much. Yowzers. Alright. Reprioritizing. Still want to do these? Yeah, we do. Okay. Gee. Underwhelming start. Okay, stun is at least something. Then I guess we blitz this guy still. Which also gives us a bit of control down this side. Assuming it works. Nope. Well, kind of. Don't really like the idea of this guy getting blitzed into him. And I think I'm willing to settle for this for now. Alright. Pickup time. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I suppose we can go one back from here. Yeah, that does make me feel a little bit safer. Alright, see you, Yickle. You do have a player on this team, by the way. There you are, you just blitzed. See, that's blocked ice. So, turn 1 and we're already outnumbered. Boo. And down a reroll, no less. Might be complicated pulling off a stall with that. Aww. So we could surf this if we send someone here. Can we get him safe from getting counter-surfed though? That's the question. Maybe. I would say going for 2-to-1 grind is good if you don't have a really good sacker. If you're not confident in in your sacking play, then just try and 2-to-1 grind. And if you have, say, wrestle strip ball and the opponent doesn't have sure hands, then you have a much better situation to go from. All right. So this does look like the kind of situation you want to surf from. I'll send you a PM, Demon Prince. Okay. So if he's going to be here, then we need a guy there. Here. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, there's the push we were looking for. And then we want to be somewhere like here. Here. Maybe here even. There. Here? No way! Bloody hell. That is an awful, awful time for snakes. Well. At least I didn't waste the reroll on a double skull here. But yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. 1-1-2-1 would have meant a 2-die fail here anyway. Yikes though. It's still not super easy for him to get his surf in. Well, it's fairly easy. But in order to get a 2-die here, he'd have to stand there, which means kind of getting in his own way. This gutter's actually still doing work where he is, preventing the counter surf, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not in a happy place right now. Yeah, Storm Vermin goes down, so now he has a 3+1 die surf, I guess. Oh, no, because he doesn't follow. Could be worse. But if you look at how clustered my players are and how I had to give up initiative at a time like that, that is pretty damn crucial. This is a good push. I'm happy that that's not a knockdown. Will he send players in here? Or will he just try and block or dodge his way out of there? He is sending someone in. If he tries to block, we might still wind up able to surf. I guess he just wants to shut me down here. If he makes this 1-die and it's a push though, he's getting surfed and I might not be. And this is a 1-die as well, actually. That's a lot of recovering I've got to do. Yeah, okay. This guy is kind of fucked. As is my team as a whole, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could be here. Let's do that. Give me some breathing room. He'd be in the way there. So let's send him here. Hey there, Hunchy. So, question, can we afford to blitz this? I guess we can just block this. Okay, that's nice. First Storm Vermin star player points are here. So if we stun him, we can blitz this. We just have to hope that it's a knockdown. But that does give us a bit of a problem for him. Let's see if we can salvage our way out of here. If we can't, then he's just screwed. That's okay. Okay. So right now this is a 1 die because of him. But we could put ourselves there and make this another 2 die. Yes. Okay, and now this guy is just going to casually walk out here, right? Well, okay. But at least the ground doesn't have Mighty Blow. Better there than Surfed, I suppose. This is a bit scary, of course, but I guess at least these guys don't have block, right? I do feel better about my situation now than before my turn. Okay. Oh, both down again. Yeah, better than getting surfed. Oh, but he's fine. Yay, survived the punch. Hey, Demon Prince. I'll get back to you over Discord PM because I'm a bit too distracted right now. Sorry. You could have still gone for a surf on Slice and Dices. Ah, yes, that reference. Okay, outnumbered again. But we have the potential to outnumber him still. Yay. Because these guys might return to us. I like how, after his blitz, this guy is still kind of stuck. I mean, not as stuck as this guy was, but still. Well, not after turn 1 when I'm receiving, Gabriel. That's certainly underwhelming still. Oh, this is nice. He's actually allowing me to move my gutter out. That's most considerate. Yeah, this is helpful. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 3. Yeah, so a sideline cage here would allow a... Oh, wait. No, scratch that. If we assist with him... then a sideline cage here can still be done with this gutter. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No, I'm not thinking straight. That's not true. Brilliant. So we want to make sure that we at least make this a little bit harder. Maybe screen and move down there or something. 8, 9. Yeah, I think this is alright. So then he's here. He's there. He's here. Why are you not on your feet, Zacharal? Honestly. What do they teach them these days? So then he can help finish this screen, which makes surf here considerably harder. But not before... Well, actually, yes, before we tried that. Because we wouldn't reroll this. Okay. Not more snakes, that's good. Push will have to do. For now. Let's not put him where he could serve me. Okay. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Yikes. Oh. I made a mess. Good thing that table's level. Coke will stay on it for a while. Whoops. Two, four, six, eight, 9 dudes. This one's not going to be relevant much. These might, depending on how he responds to this situation. If you're wondering about the wobbling cam, that's because it's attached to my laptop monitor, which is in turn sitting on my lap. So it's a bit less stable than my usual setup. So yeah, usually when you make a sideline cage, you do so over here, with the prospect of, well, no, they're not really bad, it's just that they need a couple of skills to get going. Movement 9, agility 4, dodge is really awesome. No, my wife understands. Yeah, so we're gonna get into a situation where we have a bit more control. Now he's left me just not enough space to get a full cage here. But we could blitz this guy and then we do have that space. But it would rely on this block, which means we'll need that first. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's something. Okay, so that makes everything a little bit scarier again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll just stick with this spot now. We can blitz with him. We can be here, I guess. It's kind of alright. Here. Now I would like to use this guy for the assist, simply because it lets me move him further than if I dodge with him later, which is kind of scary, I guess. That would have been an awful time for more snakes. Also means this guy will need to blitz via here. Good. And fill this up so he doesn't get a 5+ dodge, I guess. Or doesn't get a 4+ dodge, I mean. So then, now he's got both of his block guys down on this side. So why don't we go over there? You can still reach that though, quite easily. But at least it gets us a guy up front again. Oh, using dodge, very good. Only one reroll, so we're definitely not making GFIs here. Do we want to get out of here? Yeah, we kind of do. Yep, let's just try. 4 plus 3 plus. Oh, made the 4, failed the 3. So sad. Oh, I already used my reroll, didn't I? Yeah, on that block. So, 3 turns, 1 reroll, and only one guy is a scoring threat right now. And we're back smack in the middle, which is not really typical Skaven spot to be. And with only 3 gutters, one of which is going to get blitzed, our options are still fairly limited. Yeah. Classic elf defense stuff. I don't think it's super likely. Also, don't call me lad. Yeah, so I play in 6 scheduled weekly leagues, and I'm teaching a university course by myself this season as well. So all of April and all of May, starting next week, which means I'm not going to have a whole lot of time. But well, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't manage, simply because of time availability. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Oh, and let's even go with a reroll. Yay. This gives me a hell of a lot more options. Excellent. No, it was just because he meant ladder. Well, it's an elective, and it's only 30. Yes, that was me trying to be funny. Thank you, guys. Okay. It's an elective. It's only 30 students or so, and I like teaching everything myself because it lets me. It lets the students get to know me a bit more, which also improves the level of interaction. So there's plenary lectures as well as study group types of things, and I teach the study groups myself because it means that I have a great level of interaction during the plenaries as well. Right. So, question is, are we going to use this time to hand off? Or are we going to group up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thrower could be there. So this could be like a back corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back corner. And then gutters is the 2 front corners, I guess. Yeah. I suppose so. Yeah, I teach cognitive neuroscience at the university. So this is a fair bit of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I like this. I am going to make 1 GFI here later, but not before I've done this. As well as that. Didn't use dodge, might use it to get an extra square, I guess. Yeah, let's use it to get an extra square, because it fills out the screen rather nicely. Might actually go here for that. Okay, excellent. That's not snakes. So if he could manage to get in there, that would be awesome, because then we also don't give up any easy 3+ dodge options. Yay! Well, pretty good turn. Cognitive neuroscience is the subfield of neuroscience, or the subfield of cognitive science, which is basically the part where the study of the brain and the study of the mind meet. So my bachelor's was actually in psychobiology, so it's trying to understand how the brain does the mind, essentially. You have on the one hand you have neuroscientists who study the brain as, you know, a tissue. It's an information construct. Cells are talking to each other, and you're studying how those cells do that. But on the psychology side, you're studying how people think and how they make decisions and stuff like that. And cognitive neuroscience is really where those two meet, and you're trying to figure out just how your brain is able to do those kinds of things. Which parts of the brain communicate with each other, how they form your mind, essentially. It's certainly a fascinating field, and I love teaching it. Didn't enjoy studying it as a scientist as much, but it is one very close to my heart. Yes. So we lost another gutter. And that limits us again very strongly to this flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's got enough elves to get in my way something awful. I just have to hope he kind of overcommits here. Yes, I do have a PhD. I got my PhD late 2014, and have been teaching at the university since. I did hear about this. It sounded rather unlikely. Technically, I am Dr. Sage. Yes. Yeah, okay, so this is enough to be thoroughly in the way. Oh! And now it's not! That's awesome! That is really awesome. Wow! Before this guy was when this guy was here, I was worried. Right, so we're gonna blitz him. But where from? Because if we put him here and it's a push, that kind of sucks. But if we do here and it's a both down, then we're actually kind of alright. So let's go with that. Okay, get the knockdown. Alright, so he doesn't threaten here with anyone. Which means if the gutter goes there, it is safe. Yay. Right. Okay, that's what we have team rerolls for. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. We caught it. We're not dead. Yeah. So, we know there's a spot we can get where we can't get hurt too badly. But we're still going to have to get there. Right. Would have been really funny if I snaked this too, actually. Right, so we have a spot where we're safe with that gutter. Now our task is to hang on to our balls for a turn. Nope. Oh man, 2 really, really bad snakes this drive. Yeah, I left something. That's right. Oh, crap. What are you, an underworld thrower? Seriously. If we manage to score, then we do get... Oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. Oh, this is not as bad as it could have been, I guess. He's lost his reroll. And he's not getting 2 dice. But he does still have block. That's cute, Kayaka. Oh man, that's brilliant. Oh, he doesn't blitz the ball. Okay. Fair enough. That gutter is a big threat for getting the ball there. A thrower with agility 3, not as much, especially with no reroll. Could still mark the gutter, wouldn't change that much. Okay, now turn something over. No, turn over, damn you. If we only get 1 KO roll, then we lose the touchdown and another player on average. That's yeah, that's not Nurse of Steel though. That is just a rookie. So is he going to try and mark that gutter still? Oh, good point, Dynamo Des. 2, 4, 6, 8. Very, very good point. Because this doesn't bother me too much, right? I mean, it's going to be a hell of a throw anyway. Might as well be there. Well, you could get a surf out of it, I suppose. Or if he marks with this one too, I might have trouble getting out. 4 or 5. Might need 2 dodges and GFI or something. How does this look for chain push options then? Not that good because of this guy. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a nice chain if it weren't for this dude. Might still make it if we put this guy in here. Yeah, I think we should try that. So he puts him there. Wait, let's see. Or, no, that won't work. I think this is the attempt we're looking for. Nope. Oh, I screwed up. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means a 3 plus dodge and a 4 plus pass. Well, it wasn't that fruitful anyway. I think I needed 2 1-die blocks to get there, which means the dodge might actually be better. Because this one wasn't getting decent blocks anyway, right? If he's here and he's there, yeah, it wasn't going to be good. So we still have to go for that one though. Oh, that's a 6. Could have made it right from where I was. So, this is a 5 plus. Nope, that's actually a 4 plus already. There we go. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Hurrah! Oh, right, that would have been the intercept. Salvage like the sewer rat I am. Yeah, that's right. But we don't have a... Ah, okay. We don't have a setup for this. He's not one-turning. He's got movement 6. No catchers. Hey there, Norris 1986. Thanks for the follow. We don't exactly know, and it doesn't really matter. It is how I tend to think about things, which doesn't mean all that much. None of these have star player points, right? No. So then, I guess we can put them together. Bit more likely to interfere with the blocks against each other. If he had a catcher, I would definitely be setting up differently. Oh, right. They are. He's not one-turning, though. I actually managed to forget about the blitzer. Wow. Not playing my best today. Good thing it's a rookie team. I hope I managed to wake up before the game against Ceramol later tonight. Aww. What a waste. One turn too soon. Okay, stuns are good. Stuns are absolutely splendid. This is the first game of the team, yes, Xavier. I played 2 games with their predecessor yesterday, but for this team, it's the first game. Okay, halftime. We get one more KO roll. And And this gutter stays asleep, which means we have even numbers now. Which is kind of alright. For Skaven. At this point, exposing Storm Vermin isn't that bad, really. At least they're armor 8. They're not... They don't have a ton of star player points or anything. But the symmetry, Sage, the symmetry. Alright, guys. Jeez. Chill. Oh, no! There! You go there. 2 dead Storm Vermin and a minus strength Gutter Runner, in fact. That was... that was one hell of a ruined game. Alright, so now we let them score fast and then we win 2-1. Plan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess he's blitzing a gutter. Fair enough. Minus strength is pretty good, yes. I think it was 3-1. I kept going for really, really long odd plays, saying, well, in theory, I could blitz and tie this. Which, of course, didn't happen. Oh, this is nice. And the kick's pretty good, too. Would have been even nicer to get him hit by a rock, but, you know, if he manages to screw something up here, then this is a nice corner to be able to move past. Yeah, sure, minus strength would be okay on a Snotling, or a natural one-turner. Norse are a pretty tough matchup. The first one were kind of okay. They didn't have any overrunners for one. Okay, pushes are okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could just pass here. And almost cage. Or he could hang in the backfield. What's he doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello. Why is this not accepting my mouse right now? There. So this guy makes 1 GFI, and then this guy makes 2, and then he has 2 dice on the ball, and then someone has to get through this mess. He'd have to make 2. Well, worth a shot, I'd say. There's one. Come on, come on. No, because the dodge would land me in the one square that I could reach him from. Normally I would use the dodge to cut a corner. But the only way I could reach, the only square I could reach with the dodge was this one, and that's the only square I could blitz from either. Okay, this is kind of promising, but we're not quite there yet. Let's see. We can't get there. In order to go through, We'd need a hell of a lot, though. The only one who could reach it is this guy. And he's essentially going to have to roll 4, 3, 2, 2. Suppose this doesn't work. We need a contingency plan, which is going to be you here. You there. And you here. Four plus 3 plus 2 plus. Wow. And then 2, 2. Okay. That was kind of cool. That was kind of awesome. Now he can still reach me. He can still reach me if I make a GFI as well. Might be better off just trying to get in his way or something. Which would involve this gutter. And I guess he can go for 2 at least. Slightly better. Maybe more like here. Come on, little gutter. No, almost. Almost. Well, he did leave me the thrower. So now, of course, he could still get the ball. Oh, this is good. This is very nice. Time for your snakes. Time for your snakes. Woo! Awesome. Aw, come on. At least let me run in my bloody touchdown. You get. That's just disgusting. Oh well. Good winnings are nice though. And the MVPs went to gutters. So that's that's pretty good. Would have been better if they went to storm vermin. Okay. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.